What's up, y'all? So I got a new clip for y'all. It's Draymond Green, and he's going in on Stephen A. Smith. So let's check out the clip.
A lot of problems that guys have with media is to call something that man did bullshit and weak. Like, those are words like where we grew up.
Yeah.
Like, you get hands put on you where we grew up and those types of words. So I think the problem that people have with media is you go on there and you like, oh, that's weak. Like, weak? Like, calling another man weak? Like, that's not basketball, which is actually what Brian was saying in the first place. Like, let's keep it basketball, because calling a man weak, that's not basketball.
Okay, so let me just stop this video real fast because it feels like, it feels like right now, Stephen A. Smith, he's like the piñata of the sports world, because everybody keep calling him out. I mean, we got Draymond Green. We also had Matt Barnes a couple of days ago. Charles Barkley, he called Stephen A. Smith lame and weak, and he said that around 3 days ago. So people are going in on Stephen A. Smith, maybe rightfully so, because he's been talking bad about LeBron James and calling him a make-a-wish kid. So let's get back to the clip.
So we got the Draymond Greens out there with his damn podcast. For some reason, suddenly forgetting my character and who I am, and he's talking about, it was weak of Stephen A. to say that LeBron was weak, or to bring it up as a father. And oh, by the way, where I'm from, we put hands on you. You sure you should be saying that, Draymond? You sure? I mean, you sure that's the words you want to use? We should be putting hands on somebody. Has that not worked against you? Jordan Poole, Nurkic, Rudy Gobert. I mean, I'm just asking. Is that the smartest thing for you to say? Particularly when you want to be in this business when it's all over? Is that the smartest thing for you to say? But you go ahead, bro. God bless you. I understand where you rolling now. And how you rolling. It's cool.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all. And if I to show y'all, that was Draymond Green, and he was calling out Stephen A. Smith, because if you don't know, LeBron James, he decided to step to Stephen A. Smith over 2 weeks ago. He did that, while they were playing. He was during a timeout, and then he, stepped to Stephen A. Smith, and Stephen A. Smith, he was definitely shook. He was, scared. You could tell by his eyes, and he did nothing. And then as soon as he, came back to his studio in NYC, that's when he decided to, go in on LeBron James, and he's been doing that for the past couple of 2 weeks. So pretty much every day, he's been calling out LeBron James. He also claimed that if LeBron James would have, done anything, Stephen A. Smith, he would be swinging, according to himself. He said he was ready to, swing. Of course, we know that Stephen A. Smith is not built like that. And, he just keeps on, dissing LeBron James. And basically what he's been saying is that he has said that LeBron James is a make-a-wish kid, and just basically trashing LeBron James. And according to LeBron James, he's saying that you can't criticize my kid, you can't do that, but when you, say that he's a make-a-wish kid and keep dissing him and using words that has nothing to do with sports, just some bad words, mentioning my kid, that's when I had enough. And that's what happened when he was finally able to confront Stephen A. Smith. So I think that when it comes to this beef between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James, I think that LeBron James, he's wrong for stepping to Stephen A. Smith in front of all these cameras that was there. And also, I think that Stephen A. Smith, he's been talking, trash, about Bronny James for a long time, saying things about Bronny that probably, he shouldn't have said. Because I feel like I said, if you are a sports analyst, of course you're going to be criticizing, players, but when you, use words such as, or sentences such as, he's a make-a-wish kid and things like that, that's not okay, if you ask me. So Let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.